Hi, this is Stefan from Animative Space, where we create stylized art, and this is part 1 of how I light and render scenes in Unity. To start, I set up a basic Unity file with a 3D workflow. This was done because I want to hard code the shaders instead of using URP or HDRP shader graph. If you'd like to see a link of how I set up URP, I'll post a link right here. With that explained, we can now go back to setting up the post-processing and the lighting. The first thing we'll do is change the color space from gamma to linear in the player settings, as we want all colors to be calculated in linear space when it comes to lighting calculation. We then change the pixel light count and then go on to set up the post-processing effects. Let's also change the background to black, as in the initial stages it's easier to set up lighting that way. By changing the shadow resolutions like we just did, we'll get stronger shadows. Now let's focus on adding a post-processing layer. Next, we'll add the post-processing layer we just created to the post-process layer from before. Now that that is completed, we can click Components and add the post-process volume. Don't forget to change the layer setting on the main camera from default to post-processing, or the effects won't work. Now that I've mentioned that, we have to add a post-processing profile so we can actually access the effects. The effects we'll be adding for now are ambient occlusion and tone mapping. Let's work on the actual lighting. First things first, let's tweak the main directional light. Let's change the main directional light as it's currently too dark. Changing the direction of the lights and shadows worked. It's still looking a bit bland. Let's add a spotlight and see if that helps. That helped a bit, but we still need a focal point, something that's going to gravitate the user's eyes to where we want it. So let's use a point light for that. is getting there, but it looks like we need to add another directional light to give us the rim light we're trying to achieve. It's still too dark. Let's tweak the tone mapping. Yup, the tone mapping fixed it. Let's create a render. To create a render, we first have to find the recorder in the package manager. Once it is found, click the install button to install it. You won't automatically see it. You have to go to Windows, click General, and you'll see it there. When it pops up, click the Add Recorder button and choose what type of recording you want to do. For this project, I will be creating an image sequence. Finally, choose the location of where you want the file to be saved and then press play. If you need to change the aspect ratio, go to where you see Full HD and change it to what you require. Yes, everything is perfect. We can now go to Photoshop and import the render. To see how I imported the render, you can watch this video right here. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. Peace!